Hello, thank you. It was a little loud. My name is Josh Dahl. I'm a business development manager with Thomson Reuters. And we're going to talk about Reviewer Locator today. So one of the problems that we've heard from many of the journals that work, that use ScholarOne manuscripts is finding qualified peer reviewers is a real pain these days. There's a problem called reviewer fatigue. So the pool of reviewers that you've continued to ask and request to review, it's no longer as available as it once was. A lot of times that pool was built by a set of editors that pull together some individuals, and you're having trouble finding new qualified individuals to review your papers. The solution is called Reviewer Locator. This is a solution that was put together within Thomson Reuters. So Thomson Reuters, the provider of ScholarOne manuscripts, as well as the Web of Science. So our approach was really not to create something as a standalone system, but really integrate and expand the pool of potential reviewers that an editor sees when they're selecting, when they're picking those reviewers for a paper. We wanted to provide a tool that was simple and that it functioned across disciplines. This is from the Web of Science, so it does function across many different disciplines. The technology that we created is called Atlas. Atlas is essentially a search tool. We take a fingerprint of a manuscript that comes in, title, abstract, keywords, author details, and we apply that to Atlas, and Atlas sends back a list of up to 30 potential reviewers. Those reviewers have authored papers in the Web of Science. There's 7.3 million authors in the Web of Science for the last 5 years. So we're searching against those individuals and suggesting up to 30 reviewers. Atlas processes a ton of data. So it's millions and millions of records. So we needed to make sure that this happened quickly. The editor doesn't want to wait to get results back. So we do this immediately upon submission so that the results are available. Updates are made, it'll rerun the results. But the result is that you've got potential reviewer recommendations right there. The solution itself, we took 18 months to develop this. We went through a lot of testing, proof of concept, reevaluating the approach, tweaking the algorithms that were returning reviewers, and we worked directly with our customers to do this. We wanted to make sure that these results were actual results that would be used. And just in all, we've had 47 journals. We just launched it at the end of last year. 47 journals actively using it now. Across those 47 journals, they've used 16,000 recommendations from Reviewer Locator to find reviewers. So those are reviewers that were suggested by our system. 55% of the reviewers that those journals selected in that time period came from Reviewer Locator. So this is really useful. It's getting a lot of traction, and it is really making a difference in finding new reviewers for a journal. And that's it. Thanks very much. If you have questions, I'll be around.
Thank you.